Benjamin actually went back to Peru after the breakup and filmed his experience.
Mahogany and I, 1 year from now, we'll be back here in this park.
Yes.
As husband and wife.
Oh my gosh, baby.
That's my prediction.
I'm extremely confused. You're confused? I'm fucking confused, bro.
I'm also confused.
Awesome.
Train crashing Ben and many-faced Mahogany had a never-ending season, and their relationship was confusing.
Confuso.
And awkward. But there are a few things that we learned. Mahogany is a terrible actress.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
And Ben, well, he's a fucking creep.
I will see you again.
Quiero subir a un carro e irme. Ahora.
He spent the season chasing her down, all because he thinks God wants them to be together.
I need to tell you my heart, and there's a point to it.
God's plan.
But in the end, the relationship was over and Ben headed back home. And now on the tell-all, you would think that Ben has grown from this experience, right? Wrong. This misogynistic idiot morphs into what I like to call Pastor Ben, who likes to preach his advice to anyone who will listen.
A lot of the guys are not standing up to their women.
The other guys. Oh, he means Gino, the twitchy nude sharer, and Mike, the house elf, who pretends to be a nice guy.
Men are the predators. We are lions looking for gazelles. And you're kind of hoping that it's a bit of a race. You know, you don't want it to just like lay down. It's like, well, that wasn't fun.
That's right, ladies between the ages of 22 and 24. This motherfucker wants to chase you down. And he doesn't just have the advice for the guys. He has it for you too, Kimberly.
If a gazelle ever attacked me, I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, to me, it's just a turnoff.
This gazelle tried to gift a PlayStation 5, then pressured the guy for sex. Geez, everyone on this season really is trash. Most of the first part of the tell-all focused on Gino and Jasmine, and I will summarize that with one clip.
Love it. I'm vegan, but I want your freaking meat. Give me the meat. I want it.
Oh my god. But there was a segment about Gino messaging Ben's friend Jessica, who previously appeared in the show for 5 seconds.
Are you Sicilian? With a cowboy hat. Smiley cowboy hat.
Well, we can't see if Gino's feet are tapping, but the emoji is wearing a hat, so it's gotta be Gino. But don't worry, Pastor Ben is here to comfort you.
He looks like a deer in the headlights half the time. So I feel like I need to like step up for him.
Yes, thank God you are here.
Before you and Jasmine go too much further, you know, spend the money on getting a good professional therapist.
I like how he has his arms crossed and is so serious, and yet he's the one who stalked a girl 30 years younger than him in Peru. But you know he won't follow his own advice because
God's plan.
As an ex-pastor, I have counseled a lot of couples, and I realized I should have been counseling myself because my marriage ended in divorce. But I see some patterns.
only a true narcissist would think that counseling themselves is a good idea. Isn't that right, Jesse?
Mike the House Elf wants to remind you to subscribe to this channel.
That has given Dobby a shock. Dobby is free.
If you don't, he will appear in your room tonight to tell you he loves you.
In part 2 of the tell-all, we finally get to Ben and Mahogany's segment.
Benjamin took a major leap of faith to travel to Peru to meet Mahogany, who is 30 years younger than him.
Yes, let's call showing up in someone's hometown when they tell you not to come a leap of faith. This tuna fish wanted her $1,000, not to be reeled in by old Pastor Ben.
Why didn't you just text him to tell him that?
Así fue. Yo le dejé un texto a él, pero él decidió venir y me dijo, voy a buscarte.
Instead of focusing on Ben stalking Mahogany and her weird Airbnb, they talk about her age situation.
Sí, yo dije que era un año mayor. Me subí un año más.
It was actually 2 years.
At this point, they should just admit that Ben was talking to someone that wasn't actually Mahogany. Then they hired Mahogany, and she just forgot how old she was supposed to be. And forgot if she speaks English or Spanish, because she's a terrible actress. If they did, I would have clapped and said, yes, great tell-all. You didn't fool us, but thank you for admitting this. But they didn't. Instead, they bring this lady in.
Just to be clear, this is Benjamin's friend that Gino was talking to.
It's too bad Jasmine wasn't there in person. This could have been a good fight. Not that anyone should fight over this guy. So Jessica is virtually here to do what? Call Mahogany out? Could she not get on the Real Housewives of Detroit or something?
Found your Instagram and your Facebook page, and it was nothing but provocative photos, you in a bikini.
Oh no, not a bikini.
Too shy to FaceTime the man that you love, that you're asking for a loan from, but you're not too shy to portray yourself promiscuously for the rest of the internet to see.
Mahogany actually has a pretty good answer for this one.
Benjamin told me the first time that he wanted to have video chat, he said like a date. And I was like 21 years old. I don't want to have like date like old man like that because my English.
Apparently this old man didn't get the hint the first time he went to Peru. So what did he do after filming? This creepy stalker went back to Peru again.
Supposed to meet at Malonga's, then she changed her mind. So I walked over to the beach and miraculously I found her. She was right there.
He waited for her and she didn't show up again. If that doesn't prove that he is stalking her, I don't know what does. What the fuck?
I think she's very scared to fall in love, deeply in love.
Or she's just scared of you. Just you. I got really lost in his explanation, but somehow he wore her down and they make up.
Mahogany and I, 1 year from now, we'll be back here in this park.
Yes.
As husband and wife.
Oh my gosh, baby.
That's my prediction.
I'm extremely confused. You're confused, I'm fucking confused, bro.
I'm also confused. Was this a last attempt to prove that his relationship was real? What was the point of this? Even the cast isn't buying it.
Chasing her and knowing that she's so young, I don't know, but it gives me like pervert vibes.
Mahogany is mad that Ben lied about filming their reunion.
He never told me that he was film. He never.
And Ben is pissing everyone off. Even I work 70 hours a week, Jessica.
I say the truth. Some of the truth is going to be unflattering, but it's not, to pit them against each other.
Ben, you're fake.
Well, I do agree with that.
You're a narcissist. You are thirsty as all hell. So despite what Jasmine wants to accuse me of, and you're a liar and a friend. And that's the truth.
I really would have had more respect for her if she didn't go on Instagram backpedaling all of this. Ben did at least get the roasting that he deserved for being a creepy stalker. But you know who didn't get a roasting on this tell-all? Mike.
I mean, this is a good dude, and my heart is breaking for him right now.
Yes.
I didn't hear anyone mention the transactional relationship that Mike and Ximena agreed upon. I also didn't hear the real version of how they met.
Okay, in all this time, have you continued helping her financially? And if your answer is yes, like to what extent?
He doesn't even know. He lost
Rent,
count.
food. Ugh.
Did the cast even see the whole episode explaining that, or just the clip that they showed? This tell-all was filmed before the actual episode aired. And if the cast doesn't know the whole story, well, shame on you, TLC.
Would you want a woman to do what you're doing to Mike, to your two sons? Would you want that?
No, nunca.
Ximena takes the heat, even though the show decided to hide the details of the real arrangement.
Boo! You suck!
So what are Pastor Ben's final words?
The male cast members this season just have been really weak, just weak. Everyone seemed to just kind of be going along with a stronger personality, and that was frustrating to watch.
Oh, I hope we don't see you on another season.
If you don't mind, we'll like him now.
I got nothing left to say.
Hallelujah. Bye, Ben. What did you think of this tell-all? I thought it didn't answer any questions and Mike got off way too easily. Let me know what you think. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!